In Matthew chapter 7, verses 15 through 20, Jesus gives a warning that still echoes in our world today. If you look at the message translation, it reads, "Be wary of false preachers who smile a lot, dripping with practiced sincerity. Chances are they're out to rip you off in some way or the other. Don't be impressed with charisma. Look for character. Who preachers are is the main thing, not what they say. A genuine leader will never exploit your emotions or your pocketbook. These diseased trees with their bad apples are going to be chopped down and burned." Jesus reminds us that it's not the surface shine of a person that tells us who they really are, but the fruit of their life. Charisma can attract a crowd, but character sustains trust. Smiles, smooth words, and big personalities capture attention, but only genuine integrity, humility, and love reveal that heart that is aligned with God. We're not called to simply be impressed by people who can speak well, sing well, or present well. We are called to discern the fruit of their lives. This teaching is especially relevant in a culture where image often matters more than substance. Social media platforms make it easy to package personalities with lights, sound bites, and perfectly curated moments. Yet Jesus tells us that what really matters is not the polish of the presentation, but the purity of the heart. Do their lives reflect kindness, justice, humility, honesty, and care for others? Or do they exploit, manipulate, and drain those they influence? The fruit will tell the truth. Fruit inspection is not about judgmental nitpicking, but about wise discernment. Jesus is protecting us when he says, "You'll know them by their fruit." He wants us to see past the surface so that we're not led astray by empty charisma. In the same way, he calls us to examine our own fruit. What do our words, actions, and choices reveal about our relationship with God? We may not always get it right, but are we growing in love, patience, forgiveness, and mercy? That is fruit worth cultivating. We must also resist the temptation to excuse bad fruit because charisma feels good. Sometimes people excuse harmful behavior by saying, "But look how powerful their sermons are," or "Look how many people follow them." Jesus sets the standard clearly. Diseased fruit cannot come from a healthy tree. Influence without integrity is dangerous. Popularity is not the same as righteousness. So let us be people who value character over charisma. Let us support leaders who live with integrity, not just those who sound impressive. And let each of us commit to cultivating fruit in our own lives that points others to God. Fruit of love, peace, joy, kindness, gentleness, and faithfulness. That fruit will speak louder than any words we say. Remember, you don't have to shine with flashy charisma to make an impact. Your quiet faithfulness, your consistent kindness, and your steady walk with God are powerful. Keep producing good fruit and trust that God will use your character to bless others. Until next time, may your life shine as a guiding light that points others to the truth. God bless.